Hello everybody, and this is my first video on YouTube. My name is Mirna. I'm Mirna's Calm Joys on Instagram. This is my video about the unboxing of a fountain pen from Pelikan M1000 in Renaissance Brown. I have to apologize for my English. I'm not an English native speaker. I'm Croatian who is living in Canada. I'm currently visiting back home in Croatia, and I ordered this pen from Applebaum and can't wait to unbox it with you guys. I was so looking forward to this pen. I was so torn apart deciding which nib size I want in this pen, and decided on going with a fine nib. So let's unbox it together. So the green box from Applebaum. The package came very quickly. I have to give credit to Joost and his team from Applebaum for sending it so quick to me, to Croatia. So yeah, let's unbox it. Oh gosh. Nice Applebaum card. I believe this is a Tatcha fountain pen. Really beautiful. Thank you card from Joost. I believe a lot of you have seen it already. Everybody that has ordered from Applebaum before. Stroopwafels. Can't wait to try these out. And now, nicely packaged. Wrapped in tissue paper. Oh, excuse me, my ink is rolling away. Nice package from Joost. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I feel like I got a gift for birthday. Let's see the pen. Excuse me for coming unprepared. I have to get better at these unboxings. Oh my god. Next time, should prepare scissors, I guess. Oh wow, can't wait. Can't really wait. Here we go. Applebaum from Netherlands. And this is the packaging of the pen. Pelikan with one check here. M1000 Renaissance Brown fine nib. Let's see it together. I'm so excited, guys. Can't wait. All right. Fern box with flip opening. Passion, Pelikan Passion. And here we have in German and in English. For my German audience, possible. Wir wünschen Ihnen viel Freude beim Schreiben mit Ihrem hochwertigen Schreibgerät. Ihr Pelikan Team. We wish you a lot of writing pleasure with your fine writing instrument. Yours, Pelikan Team. Okay, let's see the pen. Comes in a Pelikan sleeve. And of course here, a little booklet. I'll check that out later. And nothing else in the box. So this is I'm speechless. It says Pelikan Souverän, Germany. Pelikan with one chick. Let's see the nib. Oh my god. Excuse me, I'm doing this first time ever. That thing doesn't wanna focus. Here you go, I think so. Fine nib, beautiful, big M1000 nib. Oh my gosh, my hands are shaking because I'm so excited. Wow, two-tone nib in fine. But this material. Oh wow. Piston filler. So you let's see. Oh yes. So smooth. Nice. One turn. I'm sitting in front of the window. It's afternoon time here in Croatia, and my window is not looking directly to the sunny side, so I apologize if the color is not really accurate, but I hope you can see this beautiful coloring of the swirls. This is their 2024 special edition. I'm not sure if it's limited edition or a special edition. Have to check that out. This is the clip Pelikan beak. And I forgot to mention, this is 18 karat gold nape. It says there, 18 karat. Really looking forward to inking it up and trying it out. Oh gosh, that's beautiful. I was thinking of ordering maybe my first M1000 in the classical striped green color, but then I thought, oh, this is something special. I love brown inks too, so I thought, okay, this would go perfectly with my brown planner covers and agendas. And I loved when I saw pictures online and some videos showing these flecks of chatoyant particles showing like sparkling in the sunshine. I have to film this in direct sunlight tomorrow to see really how that looks and show you guys. But this is so beautiful already. I'm so in awe. And I wanted this pen because to me this looked like ice in some nice drink, some high-class drink. Really lovely. Okay, I think this is gold-plated. The clip and the top finial and the ring band here, and possibly this one too. I guess so. So beautiful. Look at that. One chick looks so elegant from the above. for those of you who like to wear their pens in their shirt pocket. I love it. I only have one other Pelikan. I have to show you. This is my M205 Pelikan in marbled blue, which I have from 2021. This is my second overall fountain pen. The first was Palette Metropolitan in white, which I got in 2019, which I was using on and off, and then had a baby, and then half a year after I ordered this. And I specifically liked this marble blue, which reminded me also of my baby boy at the time. And since I bought this pen, I have it inked all the time. This one is in steel extra fine nib. This is with silver trimming. That's why the name says 205, M205 instead of M200. And I love this nib. This is my go-to pen for everyday carry planners. I've had even shimmer inks in this nib, and I love it. At first, when I bought it, it seemed after a medium palette nib to be too thin or even scratchy. But then when I started using it, I was so happy, because this was writing nicely in my smaller script, in my Hobonichi planners, and my other grid size notebooks that had smaller grid size. So this was perfect. And my first piston ever, which was so smooth, so I had a nice experience with a first piston filling pen. And as I said, I have put numerous shimmer inks in this pen, such as Ferris wheel press, and now I have a Pelikan 2024 limited edition golden lapis ink, Pelikan Edelstein, and it handles it beautifully, even though it's extra fine nib, which writes sometimes, and now that I use it, depending on the ink, sometimes it writes finer, sometimes broader. So if it's a wetter ink, it will write mostly more like a fine nib than extra fine. And it's certainly not a Japanese extra fine. So for those of you who like Sailor and Platinum Japanese pens in extra fine, this is more like a fine in comparison. But this pen is my go-to pen. It's such a nice pen, light, and it goes even with my pocket planners and my Passport TNs, because it's nice and light and fits aside. I have it inked since 2021. And now, enough of that pen. My first, you can say, grail pen, because Pelikan M1000 was on my list of grail pens. My wish list grails. I have a couple more. I have one specific Mont Blanc that is my grail, but more of that if I ever buy it, or if I ever film a video about my wish list pens. But yeah, this is so beautiful. Wow. I have smaller hands. Let's see. Yeah, fits very nice, even though my hands are smaller. I love it. I don't know. I've come to love bigger pens too. I have to film a video about my other bigger pens. And since I've tried one Mont Blanc sterling silver pen that's on my wish list, I don't consider any pen too heavy. So it depends on how you hold your pens, and I find that when you have bigger and heavier pen, you don't cramp your hands so easily. The pen glides. So we'll see. Okay, let's ink this pen, shall we? I have A5 Clairefontaine notebook here. This is the Dot Clairefontaine notebook. I bought at local Canadian stationery store and brought with me to Croatia now. The ink of choice I thought would be J. Herbin Lee de Tay. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but I love this brown color. So let's ink it up and I'll be right back. And guys, I'm back. I have inked the pen and I have even filmed this part of writing session as I thought I was filming, but I guess I'm not so experienced yet. So the phone cut me off and then I realized I didn't film it. But I will still show you what I wrote. Ink of choice for this pen is this ink from J. Herbin Lee de Tay in the small 10 milliliter bottle. It is a beautiful brown. I had it already in my other pens and I love this ink. So I thought this would be a nice match with this nice brown pen. As I wrote here, this is the 18 karat gold nib in the fine, and it's so gorgeous. I love it. This is such a smooth and nice nib, and I'm glad I went with the fine instead of extra fine, which I first thought to go with, because everybody's saying that the Pelikans are gushers and extra fine sometimes writes as a medium, but I don't think so in this pen. Maybe yeah, but I love it because this pen you can use if you don't press at all. It looks like a fine, and then if you press, it gives you line variation and it bounces, and I love this. There was one other unboxing of this pen which I saw from Shack MD or something like that is the gentleman's name. I'm so sorry if I said the name wrong, but he said in his Pelikan nib reviews that his favorite nib was fine, even though he got this pen in an extra fine. So I thought, okay, maybe I should try the fine because I have a couple of other extra fine pens for my journals and planners, and I wanted something for my memory keeping and journaling that gives me line variation. And I'm so glad I went with the fine because this is so nice. Look at the shading this nib gives. It's so smooth and you don't even have to press it. It gives a little bit of line variation. I just love it. So I can show you here. I tried it on another piece of paper also before even writing this. But this is, wait, I'm looking at the screen at the same time as writing, which is a no-go. So here. But if you press, it gives a thicker line. So if I would do this without pressure, looks like that. But if I give a little pressure, really, you can do line variation. I don't know. I have to, I'm so afraid of pressing it harder to not ruin it because I just got it. But this is working well. Love it. The quick brown. Wow, glides. It really glides. Wow, I'm so in awe. This is me not trying to press, that's why it skipped. because I'm so afraid of ruining it, because everybody's saying on the internet that it's really easy to spray the dyes on this. I'm not sure if it's the case. The nib is really big. Such a big nib. But I love it. Looks gorgeous. I can show you comparison to the M200, the only other Pelikan I have. Nib size. Gorgeous. Filled up right away, no problem. And their piston is so smooth. This is no pressure at all. And then because of the nib being so long and big, I have to adjust my usual angle. Just a slight. But I love it. This will be nice. Nice when you're journaling. Okay, let me show you this pen. Go back for just a second. Let me show you this pen in comparison. Let me just grab my other pens just so you can see the sizing. So here we go. Here's some of my other pens compared to bigger, smaller. Okay, I have two of the same. I can just put my M200, I guess, like that. And now the M2000. This is let's start from the left side. This is the Conklin Adora Deco Crest in rose gold with blue. This is Benu Euphoria in Earl Grey, Goulet Pens exclusive. This is the Leonardo Furore Grande in purple, I believe. This is the new Pelikan Renaissance Brown, Pelikan M200 in marble blue, 205, sorry, and the Platinum 3776 celluloid calico. So you can see, compared to other pens, capped, it's a bigger pen, but still my Leonardo Furore Grande is bigger, and I love this pen. This is such a nice, in my smaller hands, still fits nice, and I love the bigger nib on this one as well. If you want to see it uncapped, like that. And 200, 3776. And the Conklin. This is the Omniflex nib in the Conklin pen. Here we go. The biggest nib now in my collection. There were so many pens I wanted this spring, And I'm glad I waited, didn't buy so many of the cheaper pens I wanted, because when this came out, I was like, okay, I just want to save my money, go for the big bird to have that, because that's a classic. I wanted to have that in my collection. And not too many of the other cheaper models, even though I love my Lamis, my smallest pen. I'll make a video about this one as well. This is the 1 Triple Chico. Compared to the others, this pen looks tiny. But okay, another time. I love my Lamis too, because you can do so much with them. And I love changing the nibs. I have a couple of them. Hope to get more in different colors. But I'm glad I saved money for this. Okay, that's everything, guys. Hope you liked my video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And see you next time. Bye.